All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Up the middle they go with McKinnon. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
That pass caught by Dotson. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. First carry now for Austin Eckler. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Option play, here's a give to Eckler. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's Dotson on the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Daniels. Flush down now to his left. He's running for it. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's Daniels. On target to his man, Zacchaeus. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Takes off right out of the read option. They'll pitch it to Robinson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Looking right, and he finds him. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Inside handoff goes to McKinnon. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have second down and 5. From the 32. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Back to throw, Mariota. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Looking for a target. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on third and long. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they take him down right along the 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. First and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down. Mariota. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Ready?
Mariota. Hits him on the out route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. Gano ready to send this away. Jamison Crowder on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Commanders and running back Austin Eckler headed back to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
This is Eckler on second. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on third down. Running with Eckler again. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Daniels on first down. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Play fake here. Daniels throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Back to throw, Mariota. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Mariota to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Here's Mariota now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. Here's Jamie Gillen on again for the punt. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Daniels now. Escapes a defender. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings up 2nd down. Again, Daniels to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Daniels to throw. Got his target at Zacchaeus. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, here's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Rolling left, behind. Oh, he lost the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Searches from the pocket. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Maher connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Right, offense, keep pushing them.
Looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Now that brings us to the midway point of this one. The Commanders enjoying a nice little lead here on the road. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And that one tied 14 apiece in the second quarter. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Derek Carr lighting it up. 3 touchdown passes there. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And in that one, it's the visiting Dolphins who are out in front. Odell Beckham, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. It was Austin Eckler who was the star of that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter.
Rams and O's to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The Commander offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. On first down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 2nd and 6 coming up here. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, Daniels. He's on the move. Oh, he's calling his own number again. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this one does not go far.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. Already has one in this game, this from 30. Maher connects there. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this 3rd quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. Back to throw, Mariota. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Staying with Eckler. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They just get the play off. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the first down marker. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached... Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Commanders go up by 12 in the 4th. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. On the ground with McKinnon. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Have to pick up the pace offensively as they go hurry up. Throwing now off play action. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now Mariota. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. Mariota. Getting out to his left. He's trying another one deep. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They're still on a skid, up to 6 straight losses now, Brock, but things may finally be looking up. They've got the lead here. Broke through the tackle, and he's brought down after getting this up across the 15. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Handoff now to Eckler. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Play fake here, Daniels. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Eckler. And that's good. new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They're now set for 1st and 10. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from New York.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She flexing to me like an athlete. She two with the D's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize, I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine.